Close your eyes. There we go. It's that cat. He did it. He always does. Huh. You always do bad stuff, huh? Yeah. You always do bad stuff. Huh. Yeah. You're a bad little kitty. That's the deal. You can't help myself, Mom. I'm a cat. That's what cats do. We do bad stuff. Alrighty. Hello. Good morning. Ooh. Whew. Boy. All right. Ugh. So we started our 101 Dalmatians. And I did cut out some ephemera and stuff. So we have that going for us. We picked some washi tapes yesterday. Need some washi. And we have paper, more paper, and more paper. We have a book. Yes, a bunch of spotted puppies. All right, I need you to get down, please. Down. Why do you look at me like you don't understand? I know you know down. You know down. We all know that you know down. Now get down. Come on, get down. Go. Thank you. Moving on. Okay. You're right where my paper goes, man. How am I supposed to work? Okay, so we did cut some envelope things up yesterday to get some more paper. And so we have some ephemera pieces, some red paper. We have 8 pieces of writing paper. We have 1 tall envelope. We have 1 small pocket from one of those envelopes. We cut a couple of the envelopes in half to make paper. Then we had the envelopes from the writing that we cut so we could make paper out of them, do something with that. So we have that. And then we found, I found some puppy paw stickers. We have some 101 Dalmatian stickers. We do have some little bits and pieces of paper left. This is the trimmings off the ends. These were 8.5 by 11. And now they are 8.5 by 9. So almost square. We deckled the edge just to make them easier to turn. And we have from the paper pack that I bought, we have puppy paws, and we have balls and puppy paws, and we have bones, and we have these bones, and then we have leashes and puppy paws. And then I went digging through my stash, and I found some cute little puppy paws. That's just white cardstock. I found this, which is just a lot of really cool doggy words. I found this, which is just some bones. And then I found this, which is like splatters. Now, I wish this was white with black splatters on it because that would be better. But we'll take black with white, We'll take what we can get. This is not an easy one to do. There's not a lot of stuff out there because it's not as popular as some of the other Disney things. Okay? So this is our first page. And then, we're probably going to do some washi tape and stuff on here. I'm not sure yet. But, we'll figure it out. And then let's go on to the next page real quick. So we're going to be doing this page, and this one is out. So now we have to figure out what we're doing. No idea. Also, I have my Everyday Essentials, which has like colored line paper in it. So, you know, we have purples and blues and grays and all that. And I'm thinking that for this one, if we use the blue and the red, that'll match the collars. So let's see what we got for blue. So this is our blue. It's a little darker than we want, but let's see if there's another lighter blue. Oh, there's green. Not quite what we're looking for. Bright green. Wow. Yellow. That's kind of an orangey red. I'd say it's orange. Then there's like this pinky color. And then get a little further, we have red. So we do have some red notebook, red lined paper. And some column paper and some graph. So we have, we have some choices of what we can use. These are 8.5 by 11, so they're going to fit fine in here. And that is where we're at. So here we have a page, and I'm thinking we're probably going to want to do this, as a place to do some journaling. So we might want a journaling card in here of some kind, like a writing space. I don't know. Carla! Hello, Miss Frances. Now, I also have just some white that we can use. So I'm going to pull a piece of this. Get a ruler. Let's get rid of this top. Ew. I don't like the top. Get rid of that. Okay. And then not like this. Well, it's not straight. Who cares? Okay. Let me take a little tiny bit off the side over here just to, because everything else is torn. Oh, that sucks. I hate when pens do that. Like, give me some warning, would ya? Gel pens do that a lot. They just like give it up. They're just like, nope, done. Alrighty. Hey, what was that? You okay? All right. Go on. All right. We're going to ink this guy up. So I did a lot of fussy cutting yesterday, so you guys didn't have to hear me, making rude statements today. Because let's face it, I've been known to make some rude statements when fussy cutting. Which I must remind everybody, never ever use anything that I say while fussy cutting as a password. Because eventually you'll have to repeat that stuff to somebody. You're like, what's the last password you remember? You'll be like, oh, damn. Thanks, Els. All right. Washi tape. All right, we're going to put this piece of paper down first. And then we're going to do the washi tape. Paper down. Glue. Yes, like the Amy. Could you spell that? Do I have to? See, I would never use it as my password because people would figure it out. They'd be like, yeah, Els wrote that. Okay, here it is. $16 characters. You gotta love them. Okay, now we're gonna put these guys down. I cut this out the first time and I went, that's kind of cool, but it's really big. So my dumb butt decided to go back and do it smaller. And had to cut that out. And that is where the bad words came in. Yes. Very bad words. There was something about sucking gutter and a derogatory name for the female anatomy. Yeah. Yeah. To make sure their tails are down. Because it's the one part that like will pop. Okay. Hold on. That's my son. Nothing life-altering. Just a big brain boy asking a question. going to use some tape, not lint. All right, let's do this right along here. Well, I have that email address, Google is the devil, because I wanted to see if I could get away with it. I did. I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. And you can if you're sneaky about it. All right, we need a little bit of glue on the end here because that's not glued down. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh, he's here. Needs something. Not sure. I know what it needs. I know what it needs. Okay, let me see. See, needed puppy paws. That's what it needed. It needed puppy paws. And a bone. Puppy paws and some bones. There we go. See, we're stamping in this one. Weird, right? Okay. Oh my God. I did that whole page upside down. I don't know how, because I took the page, it was this way, and I flipped it, and now it's upside down. Well, let's see if we can get this off of here. It can be fixed carefully. It was a masterpiece too. And of course, I glued down the edges, right? Just don't want to have to start this whole page over. There we go. Okay, we got that part. Now we just have to get this part. Don't you dare come off of there. There we go. Okay, we got him off. Okay, here we go. Take that off. Doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Take this off. All right, got that off of there. We're going to take this off. It's not going to be pretty. But that's okay, because this is just a piece of paper. It's not important that it be perfect. We're just getting it off. At least as much of it as we can. Okay. So now, let's go this way. Okay, and how are we going to do this? Because we need to repair that damage. That's okay. I can do that. First things first. Okay, first things first. I need all better. We're going to glue this down. Normally, I would not use stick glue, but this is the Blick one, and it's uber sticky. It's gooey sticky. Okay, here we go. Ready? Yeah, we're just going to put this on here. Over the little faux pas. See? Never happened. Okay. Need a thingy. No, just a thingy. Where's my thingy? There's my thingy. Okay. A little lift right here where I didn't quite get to the edge. Corners are such a pain in the butt, you know? Okay. Now that we fixed that, let's go back to this. Hi, Michelle. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to do, we're just going to make the page over, that's all. Go to the top. Bottom. There. And there. See? Now, ink. Yep, that was an oopsie. Bug, I need you to eat food, please. All right, gluing down the paper. Okay. Shush. I got a little bit of black on here that needs to come off. Let me get this off here. My scissors. The rest of it I can live with. Okay, glue. Okay. Okay. Get this down. Adding extra glue wherever I need to. Keep it down. His butt. Okay. See that? We fixed it. It's actually better than it was, right? Okay. Yes, it's the right direction this time. Smart asses. Okay. All right, and we're putting on the bones. And then we had walking puppy paws up the side. Here we go. Okay, now I need the scrap of paper. There we go. See how that worked? Uh-huh. How far did you get there, Michelle? Okay. Let me see here. Okay. My son is typing me a novel. His significant other makes stickers, and she's selling them at a pet store, which is cool, except, she can't keep up with the demand. So Dad told him that I have all of these crickets and stuff, and so he wants to see if he can get one from me, which is fine. I just didn't find, do I have cords? Is it going to meet her needs? There's no sense in him buying a machine that's not going to work for her, All right. Tape. We forgot the tape. We got to put the tape on. Okay, tape. Tape. Does anybody know where my tape roller went? Oh, right in front of my face. Look, I'm not the smartest, stick sometimes. Sometimes, over here, we're going to do more. Here we go. Tape. Huh? I was like, what the hell? What are we talking about? We're all over here having a conversation. I'm not in it, but, I'm confused by it. Okay. No, red. Right there. That off. That off. And we are back to where we were. All right. I'm good. Yes? Okay. I'm playing OCD, but my craft room stays organized, work drives me crazy. Oh no. Poor Michelle. Yeah, her craft room set. Wow. And she's always trying to organize it. The problem is she doesn't have enough organization for what she has. There's not enough space for what she has. And of course, so she does paper craft. She makes journals. And if you guys don't know this, Michelle was a professional photographer. So she has an entire photo studio on top of it. And she has, the big printers and all that stuff for all of that. But she does journals, and she does scrapbooks, and she does genealogy, and she does, she started doing acrylics, and she paints because she's an artist. And so all of that stuff, it is accumulated. So, yeah. Okay. Page 1, page 2. I don't know what we're doing with this. This needs something here. I don't know what it is. It's not that. Probably just washi tape. Let's put some washi tape here. We're going to put some washi tape. Here we go. Put this up. Line of tape. Washi tape. And we need to do a piece up here. Washi tape. See, I spend hours on the phone with Michelle, and we do video chats, and I have been all over her house and all over her garage. And she has a really cool craft room downstairs. And it's got its own bathroom and everything. Like, as a crafter, what more could you ask for? Put in a hot plate and you're good, you're golden, you know? And microwave, small refrigerator, whammo. You'd never have to leave that room. She has a bed down there and everything. And the dogs prefer to be down there. So, she, you know, she's happy down there. But it is a montage of things. There are boxes of stuff that she means to send to people, but forgets. I told y'all what she was doing with her easel. Yeah, it is. It's history. You gave away the reel-to-reel finally. Yay! I'm so proud of you. All right, so what else does this page need? I think it needs something else. I think it needs something here. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Leaving it just the way it is for right now because I can't figure it out. If I can't figure it out, it doesn't need to be changed. All right, so boom, 1 page, 2 page. Here we go. We're moving on to page number 3. Let's get one out here. Decollage, decollage. This page is going to be up against this page. What are we going to do here? We could use one of these pieces of decal. Put some paper on it. Make a pocket. Big old pocket. Okay, let's see. And I'm going to take the flaps off of this real quick. Bye-bye, flap. Bye, flap. Oh, missed a piece. This flap over here. And then I'm going to take this piece right here. All right, let's see. I need to find more of this red paper. Where did I put it? I've got it. I just got to get it. Ugh. Old fat lady standing up. Close enough. I don't know where that is. All right. All right, let me grab the decal trimmer because we're going to decal this all the way around. All right. There. There. There and there. Let's see how we did. This needs to be a little bit thinner. So we're going to run this through the decal as well. Just going to let it trim off little bits, you know. There we go. This end. This side. Here's what I've learned about this decal trimmer. Don't expect anything to be straight. Like if you want it straight, it's never going to happen. Okay? Because there's no real way to line anything up on it straight. Okay. All right, decals on the outsides. Okay, here we go. So now we have that. This. Okay, I can live with it. A little bit of black ink on here. And then we're going to glue this down. Okay. On here. Ink on this. All right, yes, don't forget there's we started the Projects of 25 challenge. So there's a listing in the Facebook group that says what the challenge is for this month. It's an easy one. Q-tips, cotton swabs. Doesn't matter what kind or size. And die cuts or paper punches, whichever you prefer. You can use one or both. It's entirely up to you. And just make whatever you want to make from that. And then post it in the group. Where's my stickers? Here we go. I need a paw. Yep, I need a paw print. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This does not want to come up. There we go. Okay. I need this to stand out. Let me see if I have. Let's see. Come on. I know you got juice in you. Well, if you don't want to work that way, then I'll just do it this way. What did I do? Oh, you forgot to ink it. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Forgot this one was dry and I needed to ink it. Let me see. I got to mix the inker up. Yeah, I've done that about 4,000 times. Let me test and see if this is what I want. No, it's not what I want. It's too silvery. That's too gold. I'll find it. I will find what I want. I just want to put something along this edge right here. You know, that just says, hey, that's the edge. Okay, hold on. This takes a really steady hand to do this, so give me a second.
Hey, Deep, this is Mike with Cox Advanced Technical Support, calling on a recorded line. How you doing today, kind sir? Oh, fun times all the way around, man. I'm telling you, never the same thing twice. It's always something different. Yeehaw. So, hey, I got an e-bonded ticket over from you guys. I've got your internal ticket number 512400059. Yes.
Okay. It is enough to blind a person.
With the option 1 for the Ethernet, but you know it gives a recording and then just gives me a busy signal. So I wasn't able to talk to anyone. So I went for option 6.
Okay. Now this is where the binding is going to be.
Yep.
Okay, so that just tells us that that's where the pocket is. You don't even want to know how many distressed ink pads I have of like the same color. And I keep refilling this one, and I have like 6 of them in the drawer.
All right. Well, fantastic. I'll give them a call at that number then. Awesome. Steve, I really appreciate the assistance in this.
All right, so now we're going to want to put something in here. So let's get out our
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Stoof. Thought that could be a tag, you know? I'm not ready for her yet. How about Perdita? Put her in. Finish the page out. And put her in, maybe. We'll have to see. Because, you know, the page may change our minds. But I'm kind of liking that. It's a good size for in there. Yeah, good size. Need paper, though. Definitely needs paper. So I think trying to imagine. Yeah. So we're going to put writing paper in here. The red kind. And about there. Alrighty. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to kind of be done for today because Hubbard's at work. Save that. We're going to do a little of this over here, about there. This one I left all the stuff. Normally I don't, but I wanted it on there for this one. All right. Get rid of that. We'll do some inking on here. The nice thing about this is opposed to like regular, pad paper, this is scrapbook paper. So it's thicker than the regular paper. So if there's anything under it, like, our oopsie over there, it's not going to show. Okay. So now we're going to put this under here. How about there? Put that down. And we got our girl here. Around the corners on this. I'm going to ink her.
Riley, could you let him out, please?
All right, I'm going to glue this down.
Thank you. I'm on hold for you.
Story of Hubbard's life. He's on hold. Okay. Ooh. I am not a fan of the oxide. I'll tell you why. It's not that I don't like the colors. I like the colors just fine. The problem for me is that the oxides are not really inks, if that makes sense. Like, you shouldn't use them as inks. If you put them on something and that's a slightly glossy item, it stays there. So when you put it down, it rubs right off. It does not dry. The regular ink dries. So this piece is a little thinner than I would have liked, but I could go this way. I think we're going to do that. Let's measure. We are 3.5 by 5 7/8. So let's do. So that's 3.5. We're going to take it to 3 1/4. And 5 7/8 is almost 6. So right about there. And I'm going to round these a little bit. There we go. So if I have a choice between getting the oxide or getting the ink, I always get the ink. All right, nice big journaling space. Put that in. There we go. Now, where's our feetsies? It's going to be a theme, I think. Puppy feets cruising around. There we go. All right, so we have 3 pages, 1, 2, and 3. We will work on more of it tomorrow. Don't forget, too, we have that book. I got to get the book up, and we have to cut some pieces out of it because that is going to be part of this. All right, let me get that. Okay.
But apparently they went back in.
So that's it. That's all I got today. Tonight, we are going to be doing Craft with Me, and that is going to be a digital from Miss Valerie. There is a link in the Facebook group that tells you exactly how to get the digital that we'll be using tonight. If you don't have access to that digital, that's okay. Use whatever you have, okay? Whatever you've got. I got to clean this thing out. It's getting bad. This is my little junk basket. You guys don't see this. I throw everything in here. Like everything. And it's getting bad. So I think this is going to be my project. So get that cleaned out. All right, let's see. Yeah, just use what you have. Like the whole idea of this project, of these projects, is not to, cause you anxiety. It's to demonstrate some of the things that you can do with, even limited supplies. So if you don't have, a lot of paper pads, or you don't have a lot of access to a lot of, supplies and things, some of the things that you can use that are free out there. Yes, it does imply that you would need to have a printer, but if you don't have a printer, then use what you've got, I'm not going to get rid of these because I think we could do punches out of those to make some ephemera, We have our little doggies. Got to keep those. Well, look at you, Michelle. Till she needs something. And she won't be able to find it. And it all gets torn apart. I know how this works. No, I love her to death and she knows it. I just like to give her shit. Because it's the way I am. All right. So. Alrighty. So, all of that. We'll put these back in because we're not going to be on this until Wednesday. I guess we won't be using that washer. Yes, we will. I'll get it. We won't be back to this till Wednesday. So tonight is Craft with Me. Tomorrow is Mixed Media. And then Sunday, of course, our game. We'll be playing the game. Anything else? Nope. That's it. Alrighty. Just checking. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got this week. So, Craft with Me tonight. Mixed Media tomorrow. Game on Sunday. Monday is some kind of top tab file folder make ahead. I know what that is, and it's a good one. Watch it. My 6x6s are in bins on a shelf next to my 12x12s. Oh, Michelle, I'm just saying, you know I love you. I'm just giving you shit. Uh, okay, so I think that's it for the week. Yeah. So I will see you guys tonight. If you're new and we haven't offended you yet, this may be your home. Let me see. Gypsy doesn't have any talk. She can't do any, So if you're out there, honey, hello, we miss you. Get better. Let's see. What else? Arlene, if it were me and it's what I had, I would put my 6x6s in these photo boxes, these picture boxes that you can get. They're inexpensive, and you don't have to put the lids on them. You can actually put the lids at the bottom, which reinforces the box, and it lets you have, access to them. So if we haven't offended you, you're still here, push the button and subscribe. Check out the community tab or the Facebook group. Both of those have a listing that tells you exactly what's going on in my digital world. What else? Don't forget to go over to my Ko-Fi, pick up a free digital. And if you're so inclined, check out my Patreon. That's right. Even if you just do the 1 week free subscription, at least tells me that somebody's paying attention and that what I'm doing is making, it's what you want to see. So until I see you again, stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye-bye. We're not going to try harder, Arlene.